Hi, so this is a tutorial on how to log into MySQL using the terminal so on a Mac. So what we're going to do is launch the terminal here. Give this a moment. Okay, so we're here. I'm going to clear the screen. So the first thing I need to do is actually start the terminal. So I have the option here of clicking the Start MySQL button here, or I can invoke it straight from the command line. MySQL safe. Okay, if you're on an older version of MySQL, then you might have to do safe _ MySQL. Hit the enter button here. Ask me for my password. So we're now running. Okay, so if I go over here, we see that it's running. So I'll move back here, open a new instance of the terminal, and now that it's running, I can log in. So that's the basic user there. I can log in, it's fine. I'm going to get out. I'm going to do Control L to clear the screen. Control L will clear the screen either from the terminal or if you're inside MySQL. So here, let's try the first way to logging in. MySQL space -u, new user -p. Okay, it's asking me for my password. So this is good. So notice that it asked me for my password and I didn't put my password in the terminal. These next commands will be a little different here. My password is going to actually appear as part of the command. So I'm going to clear the screen, Control L, and then I'm going to exit. I'm going to clear the screen again, Control L. So now let's try the other way. MySQL, or another way rather, -u, new user. So now it's all together, invoking the user, the flag for the user, and the password. And in this case, new user is both the password and the username. So new user, and now I go right in and the password is not asked of me. So get out of this, clear the screen. Let's try a third way. MySQL --user equals, well, in this case, new user is the name, -- password equals, and in this case, the password is the same. Hit enter. Again, another way of entering. Control L to clear the screen, exit to get out, and I'll clear the screen again. Let's try another way, fourth way. MySQL --user equals new user -p new user. Okay, so another way of entering. Clear the screen, exit, and clear the screen again. Lastly, MySQL -u new user password gets new user. Okay, so there's 5 different ways of getting into MySQL. Now, the difference between the first way and these last 4 ways that I showed you is that in the first way, I didn't put in my password in the terminal there. So if I get out of here, clear the screen, and if I type in history, you'll see that here are the commands that I have in my history file. This is a basic text file here. Okay, and my password is there, there, and there. So that's not good. Okay, so you should be aware that that's what happens if you decide to enter MySQL using the last 4 options there, where the password appears as part of the command. So I'll clear the screen here, and once I'm done, I can just get out. So I can say MySQL admin. That is assuming that I don't want to use this feature here, where I can click stop. MySQL admin space -u root. Ask me for a password, and I'm going to say to shut down the server. Okay, enter my password, give it a moment. It's now down. So if I look over here, it's stopped. Okay, thanks.